Good morning, everybody. Good morning, happy hump day. It is Wednesday. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We gotta get these quick morning lives out the way, child, because y'all know I am working now. And so, honey, finna get ready to work in just what is going on? I thought I heard that. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Good morning, everybody. I see y'all coming on up in the room. I see we got Miss Lori, we got Aunt Natty, we got Demi, we got black women in the building, we got Adrian, Miss Linda Campbell, Moose Nooks. We got Miss Cheryl, we got Jay Parrish. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Y'all coming up in here real quick. Let's have a look. Can we have a real conversation? Ain't that what y'all friend Carlisha would say? Can we have a real conversation? What's up, everybody? I'm just give y'all the people a few more minutes to get up in here. Good morning, Miss Angie B. Good morning, Olivia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. First, as you guys come in the room, if you can hit the screen twice, double tap the screen. It don't cost you a thing. Okay, it is free. So please make sure as you come in the kitchen, you hit that like button. Okay. Listen. I won't be before you all long, but there are three topics that you see here on the thumbnail that I do want to discuss. Okay. And so with that being said, uh let me see here. Okay. All right. So let's get into Mr. Twitch. Okay. If you guys do not remember Mr. Twitch, he passed away about 2 years ago. They found him over there in a motel. I think it's what it was. I don't really think it was a hotel. I think it was a motel. They found him over there, and everybody has been saying for years since it happened. People have been side eyeing his widow. Okay, is it his widow or his widower? Which is it? I don't want to sound stupid. Which one is it? Is it the widow or the widower? It's the widower, widow. Which one is it? Which one is it, y'all? Help me out. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Did more audio recording again on that slow burn. Miss Linda, I'm gonna get to that in just a minute because that is we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. Cause people out here talking about, oh yeah, she won't male to have full custody. Why? We gonna get to it. It's a widow. Okay, widow. And his widow, let me tell y'all something. I have always in my mind, just as much as people have talked about it, I have always in my mind thought that woman want she won't it. Okay, she won't it. And so a lot of people said that they feel like she has done multiple things to maybe drive Twitch to what happened to Twitch, or she knows some other things that have happened. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with the masses. Why do you get on here? You're on the internet now and you are not protecting the legacy of your late husband, and you are also not protecting his black children. Because although you one of them over there, he still got black children that should be protected in this. You see what I'm saying? You are not even attempting to protect his legacy. And I have a big issue with that. So I am with Candace Dillard Bassett all the way. Is I know some of y'all probably don't like Candace, but Candace spoke the truth. A lot of these people, when stuff like this happen, especially what's up, IPV? Good morning, Terry, Demi, IPV, Aunt Natty, the Mod Gang. Good morning to all the beautiful subscribers. Welcome to the kitchen. I appreciate y'all for being here. But okay, so let me just tell y'all. So she did an interview with People Magazine, right? And when she did her interview with People Magazine, it's like again, I think it would be one thing if you were doing this in a sense of like I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you're not protecting that man's legacy. And I also feel like you are not protecting your children in this. I really don't. I don't. I don't. Hey, Sheridan Boo. Good morning. Good morning, Brianna. Good morning, everybody. So hold on one second, y'all. Let me get to it. Okay. So I'm gonna read y'all this quick, or maybe I could let y'all listen to it. Let me let y'all listen to it.
Really going to be finding the best version of who I am and not the best version of who I
Uh-oh.
with Steven or with my past traumas even before Steven, outside of being a mom, outside of being a career woman, outside of writing a book, outside of this, like who am I out? Who am I just existing right now?
You did. I love it. I love it.
Was right before everything happened. And it's so interesting when I look back because now there are little signs, but when we were in the moment, everything was beautiful. We had chose to go stay in Laguna Beach, and we chose that because Wesley was having a soccer tournament out there, and we wanted to go see her, and everything was blissful, and we were watching, soccer games and eating room service and going to have drinks together and going to museums. We bought a sculpture together, and everything was great. We drove there, and then we drove home, and I had no clue. And I think that's the confusion that I've always been left with because I'm not going to have closure. My kids aren't going to have closure because it's very confusing when you think everything's wonderful. But then then you look back and you're like, oh, maybe that was a sign. But that's also still something I'm still trying to process and understand myself, which is why therapy is wonderful. But for real, it's interesting because there were no signs at that moment for me. I didn't know. And even the days coming home, I remember when we got home, we made a dance video. There was a dance video that he actually wanted to do. He wanted to do it I think it was like either every Sunday or every Monday before Christmas as a family. And we did it. And I was reading a story to my kids that night, and we had dinner. And there weren't signs. Wesley is so strong, but having someone say last words to you that you
Okay, y'all, it's too long. So again, she's talking about how she found out and all that kind of stuff. Now, again, I saw what you said, Demi, about her making his mom sign an NDA just to come to the services. I'm telling you, the way that she kind of handled this, I don't know. I'm side eyeing her. I'm side eyeing her, and again, I feel like protect the legacy of your late husband as well, because you do have children coming up in this, and I do feel like, again, it's about protecting a legacy. I get it. She do have a right to tell her story. She got a right to do that. But there's a way to do it. And I feel like, again, she is not protecting those children, and she is not protecting that man's legacy. Now, let me just say this to all of the women. I saw a lot of women in the comment section saying, Black women, mind your business. This ain't nothing about business. Well, truth be told, I mean, I it just ain't never set right with me. And I just gotta be honest. It just ain't never set right with me. And I don't that girl. Yeah, some Miss Widow. Yeah, I'm going to always side eye you. I'm going to always side eye you. And you coming out saying the things that you saying, it solidifies that. She talks about finding out about him having an addiction, or when she knew he had an addiction. Like, again, please honor that man's legacy, because you do have children with him. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Honor the man's legacy, because you do have children who are eventually going to see everything that you have said or done in regards to this. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that about Twitch. The internet is in the uproar uh because of his wife. Now hold on one second. I screenshot what Candace said? I don't think I did. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. Um, Yeah, I feel like she is that. Mm. Why you making that man mama sign a whole NDA to come to her son's service? Are you for real? That is bananas. That is such bananas. Okay, hold on, y'all. I know I can find it on the blogs. I agree. It is personal. It is absolutely personal. But we also have to remember that the person that is no longer here, they have a legacy. And in this situation, his children get to see everything. You want to protect your kids from certain things. And I can't rock with how she moved. I cannot. But I'm gonna let everybody have their opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to argue about it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, hold on. I saved this post. Okay, here we go. Now, also, let's make it known that there are people who are on Twitter. Some of Twitch's best friends are on Twitter speaking out against Allison. And I think she knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. Discovered his drug addiction in a very scary moment. Girl. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Yeah, I was trying to find Candace's post. There's so much that went on yesterday, ain't it? Okay, hold on. I may have to come back to it. Um, Question: do y'all think this damages his reputation in any way? I do think it damages his legacy. I do. I really do. I do think it damages his legacy, which is why I feel the way I feel about it. Because again, it's at this point, that's literally what it's about. And I do feel like she's damaging his legacy. I absolutely do. Y'all can't find this post to save my life. This was from 2 days ago. Anyway, y'all, Candace had went on this thing, and I agree with what Candace said. I agree with what everybody else has said. I agree with Twitch's family and friends that are coming out speaking on the situation. I agree with them. I do not think that she has that man's best interest as far as his legacy and all that stuff. Okay. Rest in peace. Continue to Twitch. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. And I wish the best for the children. I do. hmm I wish the best for them children. Is there anybody in here that is in the California area, y'all, where all of these wildfires are going on? Over 770 acres of straight flames, y'all. Straight flames. Straight flames. I need to know, are you all in that area? And if you are okay, okay. I was watching a video where they were literally taking bulldozers to push cars out of the way so that they could get to it. So let me know. Are y'all okay? I I just need to know. Are y'all good? Are y'all good? Like this is why so many black mothers have preferences for their children's spouses. A black woman would never, um, but there are cultural differences, and I can get that. I can get that, but I still don't think it's acceptable. I don't, but I understand what you're saying, but I don't think it's acceptable. Okay, y'all saying yes, prayers, prayers. I'm okay. Moon Radiant says she's okay. I'm in Los Angeles. I can smell the smoke. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, please be careful out there. You got one side of the world dealing with one side of the US dealing with flames, and then you got the other side of the US dealing with snowstorms and ice storms and stuff like that. So praying for everybody. And also, y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but as far as what I last read, for the people who are dealing with the winter storms, we have had 7 reported deaths. Now that was as of last night. I haven't checked this morning, but uh, there are 7 reported deaths in regards to the winter storms. So, y'all, this is serious. We're going through a lot right now. So just keep everybody lifted in prayer, no matter where you at. Something going on, and so we praying for everybody. We're praying for everybody. The fire has spread to 2,900 acres. Jesus, man, watching that really it made my heart drop. It really did. It made my heart drop because I was like, man, this is crazy. So prayers out to everyone. Prayers out to everyone, and prayers out to those of you who can smell it and all of that kind of stuff, because that stuff gets in your lungs and all of that. So we're praying for everybody. We're praying, we're praying, we're praying. All right. So let's get into our next thing here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on over to the church. Let's move over to the church. Y'all stop going around to them people church. Leave them people alone. Leave them people alone. There are people who literally, in my opinion, have absolute church brain. Yeah, shout out to Larry because he say church brain all the time. But it is true. There are a lot of people who have church brain. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. There was a period of time where we went to this church where before you got ready to take communion, if you had an ought against your brother, if you had sinned, or if you had done anything, you were required to stand up and either ask that person for forgiveness or ask the Lord for forgiveness for your sin that you have committed. I do think that we are in 2025, and I think that that is so, when you think about it, it is crazy. So let me just say where I feel this young lady, I think the requirement should have been, instead of her getting up alone, if you were going to make her get up and repent in front of the church, what happened to the people embracing? Because it's not even about the fact that y'all are supporting a sin. It's about embracing your sister, because when you get set down or when things happen, you are supposed to go through a restoration period. And if nobody is pouring into you to restore you, there's absolutely no way that you've been restored. I feel like in this particular situation, the women of that church, I feel like the first lady, I feel like all of y'all have done a disservice of this. And again, this is just my opinion. Don't nobody have to agree with it. You have done this girl a disservice by not, if you are going to publicly embarrass her, you should have definitely been standing there and consoling her or whatever if you were going to make her do it. I also believe too that if we're going to do something like that, find the father, bring the father up in here and make them both apologize. But this, oh, y'all don't, y'all bet not go to no baby shower. You bet not do this and you bet not do that. And that. Girl, I can't with y'all. I cannot with y'all. You that is such an embarrassing moment. And for you not again to allow the women, and again the first lady, I feel a way about the first lady, because you should have been standing up again, being that voice of reason for her, instead of just getting up, humiliating her, embarrassing her. It just, to me, and again, this is just my opinion, and don't nobody have to agree with it. I didn't like it. Now, let me put this on the screen, child. Cause the mama came out and told y'all she stand with her pastor. Church brain. I want to say shout out to the exclusive press on Instagram, because that's where I got this from. Because I tried to go find this on her actual page, and I don't know if her page is private or something like that. I couldn't find it. So she says, to everyone that's concerned, we greatly appreciate it. However, I do want you to know that you are all interrupting my peace and it's causing more damage than good. You are showing up, disturbing my church, my beliefs, and disrespecting my pastor. I am where I want to be and where I choose to be. We were not forced to or manipulated to stand before the congregation. My daughter willingly approached the congregation and was welcomed and embraced with open arms. No, she wasn't. This is why I'm talking about y'all have church brain. I don't care about what happened after she said what she said. Where were y'all in the midst of this happening? And honestly, as a mother, Miss D Miles, you should have had your butt up there too. I'm just saying. If you saw nobody else got up there, you should have got up there. Now, Adrian, you are absolutely correct. I saw someone say this yesterday and I could not agree more. Cut them live streams off when stuff like this happens. Cut them live streams off. I absolutely agree with that, Adrian. I've said that. I absolutely said that. So you talking about willfully approached the congregation and they welcomed and embraced her with open arms. No, when that camera was still on, they should have been embracing her with open arms then. Period. Period. They should have been embracing her with open arms before everyone, and they did not. Oh, it is very much old school. It's very much old school. But you're right. They never bring out the dad, the guy. They never bring out. It takes two to make a baby. You know what I'm saying? So then she says, I stand on what I've been taught, and I'm raising my daughter to do the same. I stand with my pastor. You can stand with your pastor. But I do think that this is a disservice, especially in 2025. I do. I really think that they are serving the masses a disservice by the way that they operate and did that. Now, listen, however them people choose to operate their churches, their business, I'm not here to, go back and forth about how they may operate their church. That's their business. But I just feel like that could have been handled a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So there were people who were posting different cash apps because I guess they thought kitsch it's because they thought that um, you know, that she wanted catch ups and stuff like that. But that pastor said she not receiving that stuff. She ain't y'all been not going down there to no baby shower. Now, IPV, you know good and well. I'ma say it, the black church don't care nothing about no mental health. I said what I said. Uh-huh. The black church don't care nothing about no mental health. And I also saw somebody say yesterday, this is why it's important to keep things in the household. No, 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 no. Y'all are so, y'all are so like, wake up, honey. Wake up. Wake up. No. This is why we're in the place that we're in, because we continue to sweep things under the rug and not speak on them when we should be speaking on them. We're not, they don't, the black church don't focus on mental health. What are you talking about? Pray about it and pray it away. Pray about it and pray it away. So I just, again, these are just my feelings on this. I don't agree with it. But I also don't agree with people going around at them people church and stuff like that. Y'all know how I feel about stuff like that. Uh, Trying to get them folk church and stuff shut down. It's not that deep, honey. It's really not. You can't, because you cannot change these people's way of thinking. You cannot. So let them continue to go to church, and if that's what they continue to do, let them do it. But we are still stuck, and my opinion still stands. I feel like the women, especially the first lady and everybody else, should have been embracing that young baby. That's just the way I feel about it. Okay, they should have been embracing her. Period. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's just so sad that the culture of silence is still alive and well in the church. It is. It is. It is. Absolutely, it is. Good morning, baby girl 1981. Good morning, everybody. It is. It is. It is. It is. I just do not agree with how they went. You know what I'm saying? We should be hugging, loving instead of that's the way that I feel. The blind lady. That's the exact way that I feel. It's a difference between embracing and teaching and doing the things. Again, when things like that happen, you should be going through a restoration period. There should be a number of women, including your mom, who is surrounding you with love. Although they may see that you've made a mistake, but they should be surrounding you with love instead of what seems like disgust and hate. That's my issue. So anyway, I don't understand it. Yeah, I have never in all of my years of being in church, I've seen this happen maybe once or twice, but I will tell y'all, the one time that I did see it, they did make the father and the mother stand up and repent. It wasn't a church that we went to. It was a church that we was visiting. And I'm gonna tell you something. My pastor had chunked up the deuces. He was like, we finna go. And guess what, y'all? He was the guest pastor that day. It was I never will forget that. It was a 3 o'clock service, and if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it was either their church anniversary or their pastor and wife anniversary, something like that. And we were the guest church. Choir had came, usher board had came, the mothers had came, everybody had came. We packed that church out. And I will never forget, in the midst of that service, they made this pregnant girl stand up with the father and made them repent. And my pastor said, we finna go. He chunked up the deuces and we left. We got in that church van and went on about our business. Did. We did. Because some people just I just to me it's one thing when you don't teach these people after you make them stand up and but what exactly are they repenting for? They don't they all they know is that they made one mistake by getting pregnant out of wedlock. But what are you teaching them? In the process of that, you're not teaching these people nothing. You just want to set them down. You don't want them to be involved in ministry. You don't want that, but you're not teaching them. That's a problem, Black church. Wake up. All right? Wake up. Okay, so listen, y'all. Let's get on over here to this bird brain over here on the left side of the screen. Okay. Can y'all please hit that like button, double tap the screen? It don't cost you a thing. If you cannot double tap the screen, there's 3 white dots up at the top right hand corner. If you can hit those, I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to bless the platform, you guys know how to do so. Okay. But let's get into this. So more recordings are coming out and all that kind of stuff, right? But what y'all not supposed to do is gaslight the people by telling them, oh, slow slop Arionne says she want Melody to have full custody of her kids. Do y'all? I can't get my nerves worked up before I go to work. But can we use common sense here? Can we please use common sense here? There's one reason and one reason only why that girl wants Melody to have full custody of those children. And I'ma just quiz y'all in the chat. What y'all think that reason is? What do y'all think the reason Slow Slop, Arionne, Dum Dum Curry, what do y'all think her reasoning is for wanting Melody to have full custody of her children? What do y'all think? I just want to know, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? There is one reason and one reason only why she wants Melody to have full custody of the kids. And it is not, in my opinion, to down Martell in any way. She don't want them kids around. And I said it. That's why she want her to have full custody. She don't want them kids around. Period. 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 She don't want those children around. And I don't know if this could be used in Melody's case, but I hope that her attorneys, because, I feel like she got a smarter team. I feel like her attorneys, hopefully they can use this because there's a motive behind it. She ain't just saying that because she want what's best for them kids. She's saying that so she don't have to deal with them. so that they don't be around her. That's why she's saying it. That is literally why she's saying it. So she do not have to deal with them. So now all of a sudden we supposed to believe that, ooh, Slow Slop want what's best for Melody. Just like I ain't really like people sitting up talking about, oh, she said that Melody bossed up. Yeah, but then how many times have she said things about Melody that would contradict the fact that you said she bossed up? Like, make it make sense. The joke would be if her child, like, let's just call a thing a thing. That wasn't to praise Arionne in any type of way, as if she wants to deal with kids that do. The girl, she don't even, truth be told, and ooh, I hate to say this, truth be told, that girl don't even want to deal with her own two kids. Shoot, what y'all talking about? That girl don't even want to deal with her own two kids. And we got the nerve to sit down. And no, I'm not gonna say she know good mama and all that kind of stuff. Nah, no, I bet I don't. Bet I don't. Side note, let me share a funny story with y'all real quick that happened to me yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I had drove. Now y'all know I got an old school car, and I don't care nothing about it. Okay, just it's paid off, and it gets me to where I need to be. However, yesterday, yesterday I had to take a lift back to the office because I needed to get another uh, computer tower. Right, y'all. The office is like 37 minutes from my house. Right. Girl, when I got in the lift yesterday, the man's gas thing came on because his gas tank was on E. Y'all. So when I got in the car and I heard the thing go off, I said, do do I need to call another Uber or another Lyft? Because we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it 5 miles up the road. Y'all, do y'all know that man stopped and got gas with me in the car? That man stopped and got gas while I was in the car. Can y'all believe that? That's the first time anything like that has ever happened to me. Ever. That man literally got, and anybody in here drive Lyft or Uber, don't they tell you how far you going? Girl, anyway, that was a side note. I don't know what made that come up in my mind, but child, he tried me yesterday. He tried me yesterday. I said, 'Cause what we won't be doing is pushing this big old car. I think he was driving a new Honda Pilot or something like that. Anyway, child, I just had to say that. People were saying she said Martell isn't fit for the kids, but she always has her son there. And I said that girl want his other children gone. Absolutely, because she don't care nothing about them. That's the only reason why she's saying that. In my opinion, and this is why I keep saying, y'all, Martell know that that girl don't talk positive about him. That man know that. That man absolutely knows that that girl does not talk positive about him, which is why I also said too, I don't believe that man is angry about the things that Ariana is saying. And according to the blogger, Martell called him. So if Martell called him, that means that he knew of some of the things that she has said. Same stuff she kind of sort of been saying with the original Straight No Chaser. So for me, that girl, she's just dumb, man. Yeah, that's it, Miss Shirley. What's going on, Bama girl? Yeah, 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 yeah. But I do not think for a split second that her and Martell are gonna be. What's up, Mia? I don't believe for 1 second that her and that gal, her and that boy is feuding or anything like that. This is a normal cycle for them. This is a normal cycle for them. Um, And y'all know me, I try to leave the kids out of it, but when she said that, I saw a couple of people making videos talking about, oh yeah, she want what's best for Melody's kid. Girl, if y'all don't get out my face with these lies, y'all know good and well that girl don't care nothing about that. Queen Sheba asked him how he felt about her talking so much. He said people make mistakes and he isn't worried about it. And that's my point. Because it's a normal cycle. How many times have they done this? How many times have she come out, been running her mouth, been saying stupid stuff? That girl is gonna be the fall down of Martell. And we've all been saying that. We've all been saying that. We've all been saying it. Can y'all make sure again y'all hit that like button for me, please? Thank y'all. Arionne has oh mm, baby girl night Taylor. Well, I am not reading that aloud. I'm not. I am not. You are crazy. If she was worried about those kids, she would have stayed off his lap and out of his life. Period. A dream. Oh, I gotta put your comment up here. Period. 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 Point freaking blank. Period. It's period. You said it. That's it. You said it. Girl, that girl don't. She just don't want to deal with the kids at all. And like I said, that girl really want to deal with her own. And it is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Kimber, it's absolutely ridiculous. Slarion wants tell to herself in her interview confirms how jealous of Mel and the four-piece nugget. She is never to be trusted around them Martell either. Listen, I hope in this situation, I hope they take that recorder around there to the courthouse. Melody deserves full custody. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying it because it's the absolute truth. She deserves it. Period. Period. I can't stand that dumb girl, y'all. I promise. There's not a bone in my body that likes this girl. I cannot stand her. Good morning, Ash. Good morning. Good morning. I cannot stand her. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. Y'all, I'm telling y'all now, I'm not going over there. I've been telling y'all I don't go over there to the blogger to visit to see what the recordings is saying and all of that kind of stuff. I get it when I listen to like Who Knew and other people like that. When I listen to them play a piece, a snippet of it, and I heard what this girl is saying, and then at the same token, you trying to out and trying to talk crazy about Martell too. Again, it's a cycle. It's a cycle that they've been through. They talk crazy about each other, and then they're gonna go right back to doing this thing that they did to Marceau. Why y'all think that girl's so quiet right now? Why y'all think that stupid slop is so quiet right now? She on her quiet cycle right now. Now she may come out prior to their court date and prior to him, because y'all got to remember he he got two things to worry about in February, right? Or no, is the child custody case at the end of January and the DV harassment communication thing is in February. Whenever it is, they right beside each other. Yeah, I cannot. She wants Tell to walk away from his babies and going to be hilarious when he drops her. And oh Lord, February is coming fast. That's what I thought. She wants him focused on her and her children. She's too foolish to realize that if he'll abandon his children with Melody, he'll do it. Mia, you better talk about it. A woman he was married to and got 4 kids with. So what make you think you any different or you any special with one child? Talk about it. Talk about it. What make you think you any special or any different and you got one child with them? They both better get their affairs in order. Child, it just does not make any sense. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't like there's not a bone in my body that likes Arionne, y'all. I don't like that girl. Mm. I just don't like her. I noticed she hasn't said a word to Sunny, no response at all. Yeah, she quiet right now. Ariane also knows how far to go with the four-piece nugget. Uh, Child, I'm telling you. I'm late, but I made it. Good morning, Charmaine. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I agree because she thought that she could destroy Mel. Also, the blogger is just as desperate as her, but you know what, you can't do evil and expect good. Good morning, Andrea. Andrea, I'm sorry. Um, if Mel took Martell back, he would have no dealings with AC or her son. Sonny gathered whatever edges she did have. Yeah, Sonny gathered her up. And I think to be honest, I think she know better than to come out and speak against Sonny and those things. Because y'all, truth be told, that was not the first time that we've ever heard that there were videos out there that existed with allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly because I ain't seen none of them, don't want to see them, but uh that's not the first time that we heard that videos allegedly was supposed to be out there with her being, at Pound Town with several people, you know. Pound Town just left Pound. Well, she's still in Pound Town. Pound Town, still in Pound Town. Pound Town. I mean, shout out to Sexy Red. Sexy Red told y'all, booty hole brown. Listen, choo choo, chicka 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 choo choo. Child, backdoor Patty. Not backdoor Patty, honey. Not backdoor Patty. But that wasn't the first time that we heard that. We've heard that before. So, mamas, you girl, I know you like that song. I kind of do. And I like Glorilla's song, the one where she be like, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, truth be told, I don't really listen to that type of music. I don't. I'm such a gospel head. I listen to a lot of gospel music. I listen to a lot of country music, and I listen to a lot of old school R&B. Um, I do not be listening to these hip hop, these rap girls and stuff like that. You got that other girl, what's her name? Ice Spicer that sit over there rubbing on the side of her body, talking about zeva 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 zeva. So I don't listen to that stuff, chat. But I do like them two songs. Ariane talks to bloggers because it's her way of uh, telling it and being released, recording or not. It gets out there without her doing it directly. Now that's a good perspective on that, Charmaine, because I can agree with that. I can agree with that, and I'm also say this too. She can't tell me that she didn't know that these people was recording her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To me, you just can't. Cause the thing is stupid. If original straight no chaser was still out here, you'd have took your dumb tail back over there to her. So that's just what I believe, you big dummy. But I do agree. You go talk with these bloggers or you go talk with other people so that you don't directly have to put out. You don't directly have to put it out. I mean, you saying it, but you don't directly have to put it out. You sure, Chef? What I'm sure about Terry? What I said? What I said? You talking about what I said? What I just said about Arion? Slaw is a let's jump off period. Y'all see Tell hasn't married her. Right, she is not the prize, honey. Oh, you talking about the music? No, y'all, I really don't. I really don't. Because half of the time I don't be knowing what them damn people be saying. I know y'all probably like, Chef, you sound like somebody granddaddy. Y'all not got an old soul. I don't be able to listen to that. Then come back saying she was lying and playing the remember she did say, what's up, welcome to the room. She did say, she absolutely did. Remember, she said she finessed Nay. Remember she said that? She was like, yeah, I finessed that blogger. So I want to know what she thought she did to the other blogger. What you think you did? And she did absolutely say that. She said she finessed her. But this was the same person in the recording talking about, you know me, Nay. Nay, you know me. You know me, Nay. Girl, girl, I cannot. I cannot. I just cannot. I cannot. Kim- Kimber, your guess is as good as mine, honey. I ain't even seen that on Instagram, honey. Uh, the last I heard that she had did something was when she had came out after Sweet Tea did that video. Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine, when Sweet Tea did that video about Dr. Damon allegedly cheating on Dr. Heavenly. When she did that, that was the last video I ever seen her do. Chef, you be in there singing legs to the ball. Girl, I don't know. Let me tell you something. The day that that do happen, baby, baby, it's been so long, baby. Y'all don't be laughing at baby girl 1981. Don't y'all be laughing. Yeah, she was trying to shut the pot to get people to say she needs to be on the show. Since that petition didn't work, we don't want it. We good, love. We are so good. We are so good. But honestly speaking, you know what? If they decide to go around there and add her to the show, I don't care. Cause I truly believe Mel done. So go on and do what you want to do. They done brought what's her name back. So, go ahead. Do what you want to do, girl. You know, listen, listen. Now, I will honestly say that there's nothing that I would need to hear from that bird brain if she was to get on the show now. But I could see them doing it, y'all. I really could. I could see them doing it. I could see Carlos doing that because Carlos needs something. He gonna need something to get down to these people's attention. He gonna need something. He gonna need something, or these what's the name gonna have to clock in, honey. So so girl, listen, that big dummy, honey. AC gets on my nerves talking in third person. Nay, you know me, Nay. How long you been knowing Arionne? Nay, how long you been knowing Arionne? Shoot, let me tell you, Ariana then traveled the world doing property preservation. I'm the one who used to do the work, the paperwork. I've been all over the world. Girl, where you been? I done been to Florida. I done been to Alabama. I done been to Tennessee, and I done been to Ohio. Did Did you say you've been all around the world? I have. Girl, please. Now you know me. Nay, what you think I should do, Nay? Nay, what you think I should do, Nay? Nay. Nay. Girl, Nay, what you think I should do, Nay? Nay, you think I should leave him alone, Nay? Says the same girl who said that if she was male, she'd have been done with Martell in the beginning. Nay, but what you think I should do, Nay? We talk about that same stupid girl that was sitting up mashing instant potatoes with a plastic knife. Girl, I cannot. You are using packaged Idaho instant potatoes and mashing them up with a knife, sis. Girl, please. Girl, please. I knew then you dumb, you stupid. That girl said, I've been all around, Ariane been all around the world doing property preservation. Where you been, girl? I've been to Florida. I've been to Alabama. I forgot Georgia. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Tennessee, and I've been to Ohio. Girl, them 5, 6 states is not around the world. Then here she go. Then here she go in the interview talking about when we were dating. We were dating. Y'all sound so stupid. when we were dating, we were traveling. We were traveling everywhere. Martell talking about we did. Girl, that's not that sis, I'm sorry, that's not like really traveling and stuff like that. Like, girl, you stupid. Yeah, we travel. We went here, we went there, we went here, we went there. Now, if y'all did do it, it wasn't on Martell's dime, it was on Melody's dime. And I said what I said. Big stupid. That girl is dumb, y'all. You an idiot. Nay, what you think I should do, Nay? Nay, what you think I should do? Nay, Nay, Nay. Nate, what you think I should do, Nate? Girl, she's so stupid. Big dummy. And look at how people talk about Big Dummy is my favorite. Girl, you were chasing Peen. No matter and what Gigi tell her. Gigi told her that's what dick do. And it won't that good. And baby, I'ma keep saying it. You think you got platinum cootie cat out here, and girl, you do not. Your platinum cootie cat ain't went and that man ain't even went and bought you a ring pop to put on your finger. And you think you got platinum cooch out here, girl? Shh, man, man, please. Why can't she just stop talking about Melody? She's delusional, like Tisha. She ain't gonna never stop talking about Mel. She ain't gonna never stop talking about Mel. That's too much like right, honey. She ain't gonna never stop talking about Mel. That is too much like right. She ain't gonna never stop talking about Melody Cherie Rogers. Ever. Okay? Ever. So no, this girl, listen, y'all, she's dumb, she's stupid, she's foolish. And y'all can sit up and keep on keeping on with that bird brain hoe. But yeah, I said it. I call her hoe. Did. Did. Call the one. Who gonna check me, boo? Yeah. You act like you got A1 cooch out here. No, you don't. You don't, unfortunately, ma'am. You don't. That was the thing. She was always obsessed with Mel. That's the only reason she wanted Martell. Child, she got Goodwill Cooch. Well, not the Goodwill Cooch out Natty. Yeah, she thinks she got platinum Cooch out here. You ain't got no platinum Cooch out here. Just like can't nobody convince me that he got platinum peen out here. Two-parent household told me all I needed to know. Literally. All you needed to know, Lee. Hey Ashley, good morning, good morning. Y'all been around the world, Nay. I done traveled the world, Nay. Nay, I done traveled the world. Girl, where you been? And you naming off 6 states, girl. Bye. Please get out of my face. Get out of my face. You only been to one city and probably all of them states. Stop playing. Stop playing. Georgia, you done only been to Atlanta. Florida, you probably done only been to Miami or Destin. I'm quite sure Martell has took that girl to Destin. So I and the reason why he took her to Destin is because that's what him and Melody used to do. And I know good and well that is the very reason why she probably done been to Destin, Florida. Okay, you done been to Birmingham. You done been to Birmingham, and you done been to Huntsville. You done been to where's she from? Dayton, Ohio, and you done been to Nashville, Tennessee, girl. You done been to 6 places. You swore up and down that you done been all across the world. You dumb slow ass. I don't like that girl. I know. The dangerous part is this show. This show is she will really become unhinged. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. I agree. I absolutely agree. Shout out to Kim Pyre. Um, Tuscaloosa. Child, she needs to come to Hampton, Virginia, and meet that pastor. Now, Julia, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you about that pastor. She need to go repent before the church, do you? Is that what you're saying? She needs to go repent before the church. I can die. I can die. Well, listen, y'all, I gotta get to work. Paris daddy was engaged, and now his wife, when she was with him, them folks gonna start child. Them folks gonna get her together around there at their church, honey. They don't get her together by that church. I just had to say that though, y'all. Like, I had saw a couple of videos where people was talking about, oh yeah, she want the best for me. No, she don't. No, she don't. Stop saying that. Y'all not that dumb and obtuse. Y'all know good and well that girl. Y'all know good and well that girl don't want nothing to do with them kids. Period. Point blank. So cut the crap. Cut it. Okay. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to have one of the most beautiful days. Okay, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It is cold. I am still praying for everyone involved in the ice and the snowstorm and all that. They're saying tomorrow we're supposed to be getting um, ice and snow and all that kind of stuff. And they're saying that, well, I know other people have gotten in several, inches and feet of snow. And I'm praying for all of you all. If you do not have to get out, don't do it. We're also praying for California with those wildfires. Those wildfires are crazy, y'all. And if you pay attention to the news, child, they done laid uh Jimmy Carter. He laying in a thing right now today, but then wildfires is taking over the news coverage, covering that particular piece of his funeral as well. So, prayers out to his family and prayers out to the families and the people involved in the fires and stuff, and prayers out to y'all for, because I know a lot of people were saying that they have to smell that, and uh I know that smell is not good for you and stuff like that. So I'm praying for all of you all. I wish nothing but safety for you all. So again, y'all stay warm. Have a good day. And don't be a bird brain out here. If you know you have not traveled the world, don't go around here telling people I have traveled the world. If you didn't only been to 5 or 6 states, please. And also, don't talk about yourself in third person. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Those are a couple of tips that we can take away from Stupid Slaw. Okay. All right. Those are a couple of tips that we could take away from Stupid Slaw. All right. All right now. I hope y'all have a good day. If you at work, I hope you have a good work day. If not, I just hope you have a good day, period. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.